This is news update from NFTV News Center. I am Victoria Anyoleye. The presidency has faulted former Vice President Atiku Abubakar for comments likening governance under the All Progressive Congress (APC) to a military dictatorship, describing a comparison as misleading, exaggerated, and injurious to Nigeria's democratic record. Special advisor to the president on media and public communication, Sunday Dare, said the remarks amount to a distortion of history and an attempt to delegitimize democratic outcomes following electoral defeats. The tired education advocate leading to confusion among candidates. And parents. Benjamin said this deliberate misrepresentation is being propagated by some self-styled education advocates for parents. The act might have been altered. Akwabi emphasized that the certified copies in the Senate and the House of Representatives are authentic. He instructed the clerk of the Senate, Emmanuel Udo, to distribute certified copies of all 4 acts to every senator for scrutiny. An Osun State Local Government Service Commission has announced the deployment of 5 heads of local government administration to new duty posts as the struggle for the control of council areas in the state deepened. Meanwhile, a fresh dispute erupted within the Association of Local Government of the Nigerian Algon in the state as 2 rival chairmen issued conflicting statements yesterday over the control, tenure, and funding of local councils. However, the state chapter of the All Progressive Congress accused Governor Ademola Adeleke of distorting facts on the crisis rocking the local council administration in the state, asking the governor to withdraw all litigations designed to frustrate the release of the funds. Also, the Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Adegboyega Oyetola, accused the governor of misleading the people over local government funding. And the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission has opened 50 oil and gas blocks across 5 sedimentary basins for bidding and exploration in the 2025 licensing round, warning that only technical competent and financial strong firms will be allowed to scale through the process. The Commission said the exercise is designed to eliminate speculative participation and reposition Nigeria's upstream sector as a transparent, rules-based destination for long-term investments. The Chief Executive of the NUPRC, Yeson, made this known during the 2025 licensing round pre-bid webinar, where the regulator outlined the framework, evaluation criteria, and commercial terms guiding the bid process. Yeson said the licensing round should be viewed as a strategic intervention to grow reserves, improve production, and strengthen Nigeria's energy security in a rapidly evolving global energy landscape. We'll take a break now to return with foreign news. Just stay with us. And on the foreign scene, Donald Trump has warned Iran that time is running out to negotiate a deal on its nuclear program following the steady build-up of United States military forces in the Gulf. The United States president said a massive armada was moving quickly with great power and purpose towards Iran, referring to a large United States naval fleet. And in response, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said the country's armed forces were ready with their fingers on the trigger to immediately and powerfully respond to any aggression by land or sea. Trump's latest warning follows his promise that Washington will intervene to help those involved in the brutal and unprecedented crackdown on protests in the country earlier this month. A passenger plane has crashed in northern Colombia, killing all 15 people on board, the country's state-run airline Satina confirmed. In a statement, it said its aircraft, a Beechcraft 1900, suffered a fatal accident but gave no further details. The wreckage has now been located in a mountainous area, and the official passenger list includes lawmaker and a candidate in the upcoming congressional elections. Satina earlier said contact with the plane was lost 11 minutes before it had been scheduled to land in the city near the Venezuela border at around 17:05 on Wednesday. And a search operation has been launched in the mountainous area, and a hotline was set up for the relatives of those who were on the plane. And that ends the news update from NFTV News Center. Many thanks for watching. I am Victoria Ayonleye. Good morning.